Hello, my name is Sean Sampson, and this is my MVC CRUD assignment for BDF 1302. I'll start by just going through the actual web pages, and we'll start by logging in. And as you can see, your current Waggle is currently logged in. And we'll go to the products list, and here we can add a product, random UPC, name, price, and a description. And as you can see, it returns you to the products list page, and the product has been entered. Now we can go under there and update the product. And here we can see that all the fields update. And as you can see, it's all updated. Or we can delete the product just by hitting the delete button. And it returns you back to the list showing that the product has been removed. Now I'll show you some of the code. And here you can see under the product model, I added a few functions, which would be the add product, the update product, and the delete product function. Under the add product, you can see here that it checks to see if the product currently exists, and if it does, it'll tell you product already in database. If not, then it'll go ahead and add the product. Under the update product function, you see there's an update for the database, and where you can update the UPC, which would be the primary key, it maintains the old primary key or old UPC so that it can do the function and update that field. And on the delete, it's relatively simple. It just says to remove it from the database. For the product view, all I had to do was add the add product form and of course show the update product form. And I didn't worry about adding anything for the delete product because it automatically returns you to the product list. The delete product is actually quite simple. All it has to do is call the form and redirect the user to the product list page. The update product, this is what gave me the most trouble. It required a little bit of help from the instructor dealing with creating a form field for the old UPC in order to pass that information along. Here you can see it takes all the form variables, including the old UPC, and it tries to run it through the database. And here it's actually getting the UPC from the URL that it will actually use to update the product information in the database. Now we'll move along to adding the product. And here all it does is take the information from the form fields, makes sure that they're there, and then adds it to the database, calling the function from the add products from the actual product model. And here we'll see the update product form. This specific field is the one that I had issues with. Added that in and used that to pass information along. And this is a basic form. However, one thing that it does do is it pulls the actual information from the database and it pre-fills out the form fields. So you can automatically have it filled out and you just change whatever you need to change. And here we have the add product form, and it of course is the same thing, just a very simple form. And that is my user CRUD assignment, and thank you and have a wonderful evening.